Hello, everyone. There is a festival happening. A festival of summer video games. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I kind of forgot that this was happening today. I'll be honest. I thought this was next week. But Jeff Keighley, who we all know and have feelings about, whether it's love or hate or whatever have you, Jeff Keighley is doing the Summer Games Fest thing again, which I guess really started 2019, maybe 2020. It was really around the time when it seemed like there wasn't going to be an E3 anymore. And now there isn't an E3 anymore. There's just videos put out by the companies that we all watch and then go, oh wow, new video game. So I guess Summer Games Fest is kind of in that vein. I think it's a 2-hour show from what I was hearing. Going to be a bunch of announcements. Jeff Keighley's been out there saying that there's not going to be anything too crazy to level your expectations, sort of, which is interesting. Interesting way to sell your show here. I think we're probably going to see the big one for me is going to be Skate. That everything seems to be pointing that we are going to see this new Skate game, which I imagine they've been out there kind of teasing. They have it's like M Corp or something, or W Corp. It's kind of like a viral marketing thing. And yeah, it seems like that game is maybe close to being done. They've been in beta for, God, I mean, 2-3 years now, something like that. It's been a crazy amount of time that they've been accepting people to play it. Accepting people, not me. No matter how many times I keep applying, Skate, let me in, please. I have so many hours in Skate 3. I just want to play Skate. So I think that's going to be here. I think we're going to see a bunch of stuff from EA, because the kind of important note with Summer Games Fest is there's this show, there's a Devolver Digital show, I think later tonight. There's a Xbox show tomorrow, an Xbox showcase. And then Sunday there's the Ubisoft, I think they call it the Ubisoft Forward, I think is the name for their presentation, which is, that's an interesting title, I guess. So it'll be curious to see what games are here from what publishers. I saw some people saying to expect maybe some details on the new Dragon Age game this weekend rather. Which is, I'll absolutely play a new Dragon Age game, but I mean, with how bad they fucked up Mass Effect Andromeda and fumbled the bag with something like Anthem, kind of becomes a little hard to trust the quality of a BioWare game now, which is crazy because Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. They went ahead. I forget the name of the company or the developers, but they went a remake of the Thing game from the early 2000s was announced earlier today. There's a bunch of stuff that came up today that kind of came out as we were prepping for this stuff for this show. Avatar is coming to Steam, which is interesting. I think Ubisoft has their own launcher store on PC. So I wonder if maybe them going to Steam is now them saying, okay, well, we can move over here and do this or whatever. But I don't even want to talk about this news. This isn't even news, dude. This is such a non-news story. Apparently, this Kingdom Hearts Steam collection is going to be playable on the Steam Deck. Which is absurd because I can't imagine those games are massive, like, system hogs. Maybe 3, because that was a PS4, Xbox One game. But the rest of those games are like early 2000s. And yet, on the Switch, you can only play Kingdom Hearts over the cloud. You cannot, there is no way in which to just download them to your console. So, there is a weird side of Twitter that is anticipating some sort of Kingdom Hearts 4 news here. Although I saw a clip of Jeff Keighley on a live saying he doesn't know why people think that, and that doesn't make any sense. Big Red, how you doing, homie? We're about to strap in for the Game Fest of the summer. Ooh, I saw your message about it. Is it still free right now, or is it on sale? Ooh, free to play. I'll have to download that. My system could probably run it, I imagine. I mean, I got a decent rig here, you know. What else have we got showing up here today at this event? I mean, that just sounds like it kind of adds to the difficulty of the game. So you get one go. Do not fuck with anything. Where is my note? I gotta install after stream. If I install it during stream, my whole computer will light on fire. Yeah, Night Dive Studios, The Thing remastered. Like a 90s to early 2000s PC game. I'll be spread through the dungeon. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. We talked about that. Who cares? Oh, dude, the hype for Astro. What's it called? Astro's Big Adventure. Whatever the new Astro game is that PlayStation announced last week. I'm so hyped, man. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Maybe we'll get some Final Fantasy news here. That's the thing. Like, where do the Square Enix games and the Konami stuff, if Konami even has anything to talk about? Do we see Death Stranding 2 here? Jeff Keighley is a person with a brain, so he loves Hideo Kojima and talks about it often. Ooh, I think we'll see Fable tomorrow at the Xbox showcase. That'll be fucking crazy. That trailer they showed last time totally, like, I don't whatever my expectations were for that Fable game, they were not that. Got about a minute and a half here left. We'll switch over. Get your drinks, get your snacks though, folks. Apparently a 2-hour show. Yeah, I miss Lion. Dude, does anyone remember that Peter Molyneux game? Let me translate. That Peter Molyneux game that was on the it was on your phone, and it was like blocks. Yeah, the cube. Just clicking boxes. Oh, there's another hour after the show. Oh God, of what? Just Jeff Keighley running in a circle. Oh boy. And then you got to the center of the cube, and whoever got it, you could be a character in their game that never got made. Or it came out in like early access. But you know what though? Gaming is lacking those types of fucking maniacs right now, you know? Kojima's the last maniac standing. God damn it, do we love him for it. Jeff seems like a good dude, but I can agree with the criticism that he should have acknowledged, you know, the firings and all the crazy shit that's going on. Oh God, we're starting. Get ready, chat. Viewer discretion advised. Make sure you have your parents' permission. Oh, I should put my headphones on so I can hear it too.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
The creator of the Game Awards himself, folks. Jeff Keighley. Oh. How do we feel about that?
Hello, everybody.
Should be good now.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Dude, that's me when my friends come
We
over.
are
You
so
ready to see some
thrilled
video
to be here
games?
with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA.
Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators
Can't hear
around
the
world over the
audio
next
from the
2
video.
hours.
Let me check here.
But let's also face it, this has been a
Let me check.
tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
What a good guy to
But
acknowledge
there's
that.
also something else happening. Our industry
If you have no effect, if my audio is not working,
and thanks to digital
doesn't make any
distribution,
sense. Hold on.
smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far
Sounds
this year.
perfectly okay to me.
2 of them are considered, you know,
Are you guys trolling me?
games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Who's whispering?
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
You know, hey.
So should we get to the games?
He seems pretty genuine here, you know?
It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you
Dude,
tomorrow.
Lego hot dog?
Sure, I
Is
get
this a
lot,
Fortnite
but,
thing?
Check out my range. Okay.
How's my audio now? It sounded okay to me when I checked.
Oh, hilarity! This guy, straight. And what game is this anyway?
Oh shit, is this the Lego Horizons thing?
Hey, neat costume.
Or Lego Horizon game?
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
That's weird that it's so quiet. It sounds okay. It sounds perfectly fine to me.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello.
Is that helping?
Friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right, a friendly hero.
Is that helping?
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money.
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back!
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Woo, that's a big one. Here we go.
I don't really know what I would expect from a Horizon Lego game.
Down you go.
I guess it's cool,
Thank
you know?
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bud? I'm good.
I don't necessarily know if I'll play it, but someone will play it, I'm sure.
Leave it.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon Design with two-player
Now
action
I'm in the
mind,
chat. I'm
supporting
everywhere.
couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Fortnite and Magic. I would play Fortnite Magic the Gathering. I'd be in there. Spooky game. Oh, okay. Is this VR? Did they say that? Okay, alright. Mad as hell. I mean, this looks fine. This looks cool. Little zombie survival game, co-op. Would have banged in 2014. Tell you what. Would have been a great one. Permadeath. Okay, 8-player co-op. Is it a... No more room in hell too. No,
This
that's...
Halloween looks really, really intense. All right.
What's the Will
To
Smith
introduce
game
our
called?
next
I can't
game,
remember.
Please join me in
I
welcoming
don't even
someone
think it's
who I've
online
known for
anymore.
over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
Oh yeah,
last
Capcom
year,
probably has
when she was
something to
sitting in
show
the
here
audience.
too.
Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Final Fantasy. Stop, no spoilers.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's
What's up,
take a
Green
look.
Squad?
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh god. Oh dude, it's more Harry Potter shit.
Do I have what it takes?
Is this the
to be
Quidditch game?
next Quidditch star?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. A Quidditch game, bro?
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
I don't mind the art style,
To
I'll be
chase
honest.
Your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team.
Oh, this is
No challenge is too great.
you know, I would want to see gameplay.
So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Dude, that's Victor Crumb. Victor Crumb cameo in the trailer, bro. Sheesh. Oh, dude. Yeah, that looks sick. Quidditch Champions. Surprised I didn't call it like Quidditch. I don't know. September 3rd. Okay, damn.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Trying to boost my audio. Okay, it's giving me like like a nightmare simulator, you know? It's Day one. I mean, let's see how that sounds. It does look pretty fun. Are you saying if it's just like an objective based, like, or are you always trying to break out of like different prisons? That could be kind of cool. A good prison break simulator, dude. Alright, let's see if... Let's see how that works. Cuff bust.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin.
Yeah,
So glad
I
to
think
have
that looks
on
super fun.
stage. All right.
I'd play the
next
shit out of
one
that.
of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August.
I had a
30th
feeling they were gonna
from
show this.
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open world.
How's that
Star
sound,
Wars
chat?
game,
How about if I
the
hold
Live
you
the Life of a
close?
Scoundrel.
Is
On
that better?
Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste
I mean,
of what's to come.
people, you know, people love the Star Wars. And it looks like a decently made Star Wars game, which means people are just gonna fucking nut in their pants over it.
Let's raise the stakes.
It's also a Ubisoft game. Other things to keep in mind. Okay, let me cook, let me cook.
We should get moving.
How's that sound? How's that sound?
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba,
okay.
a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Well, I don't want to put it as loud as my microphone, because then you're not going to be able to hear me. It's good for you, man of trash. Just let me know. Let me know, chat. Whatever you guys need, I will do on the audio level. This looks gorgeous. Damn. You have a little wolf dog friend. I can get behind that. Deer. Dude, okay. This looks pretty up my alley. This looks like 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning. And I'm having an existential crisis, experiencing a beautiful moment in a game like this. It's giving me that energy for sure. And I love me some Ori. Tell you that right now.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art.
Trust
especially
me.
Some of the combat, it is
Quote,
tons
unquote,
of
quote
fun
from
to
Jeff
play.
Keighley.
And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
I feel like my voice is getting drowned out in the mix there. Should be good.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Digging this cutscene.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
It always just baffles me when they decide not to show gameplay.
Your names shall not be lost.
Like it always feels like just show us what the game is. Like I can understand trying to set like a tone for your story or whatever, and I guess okay. In the case of something like Civ 7, you don't really need to show gameplay. In the case of something like yeah. Hey,
Hello,
made a
everyone,
trash with
at Summer
the
Game
calling
Fest.
the shots there.
On behalf of the Firaxis team, we
Dude,
are thrilled to
Firaxis,
finally
God
announce
tier.
that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles.
It's because nobody else can make these goddamn Civ games.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise.
It's huge,
for
though.
over 30 years.
It's not my thing, but
We
I
can't
know
wait to
Civ is
share
like
more,
massive.
And we hope you'll join us
I
later
like
this
Civ
summer
Rev. That game
for
was
the full
fire, and then they
reveal
never made another
of
one.
Civilization 7. In the meantime,
Space Marine 2 is
stay
coming out.
civilized.
Maybe they'll show Space Marine 2 here. That's almost out though, so maybe there's not a benefit to showing the game. What the hell? The first Space Marine was awesome. You've been waiting years for this scene? Oh gosh, what is it? Is this a Planet of the Apes game? No, I don't think that's Planet of the Apes. Nope, that's definitely not. It's definitely not Planet of the Apes. Black Myth Wukong. It's a pretty sick title. August 20th. Every time it's a different Souls like. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a Souls like. Right? I mean even these pre-order screens are just screaming, yo, you like Elden Ring, right? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think this is the game I was trying to play on stream on my quote unquote. No, the VR stream could have been better. Yeah, this is Asgard's Wrath 2. This game's pretty cool. It's like a massive RPG on your face, which is sick, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
Perhaps.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
That's right.
Stardust.
Yeah, it's a Smash Brothers reference.
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress.
That guy looks pretty sick.
But chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still
Starry
glimmers.
Studio.
Even in the depths of
They're
the
not
unknown,
really
like
messing
in the
around here,
forest.
huh? They're just like
We
game,
died
game,
to
game,
live
game,
again.
game.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain,
Okay, 4-player co-op. Is it a live game?
we stand together.
What's human? God, I hope it's like a live service game. That would be awesome.
What does greatness mean to you?
Was that a Garfield reference? Did they just show Garfield Lasagna Party on my television? There is a God. There is justice in this world. This is pretty nuts. You can play fucking video games on your TV now, bro. Isn't this nuts? Crazy, dude. That's the future right there.
faced Tyranids before? Only
Oh,
these
okay.
past 2 days.
We called it. We called it.
Much to learn.
Yeah, this game looks insane. The first one was so much fun. I imagine this one's gonna be even crazier though.
You all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
All right, welcome back to Summer Game
I was
Fest.
big, I
We've
was a big
got some
Atari Lynx
amazing
guy.
developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor,
Oh,
slated
shit.
to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
We're gonna show some Metaphor. Yo, Atlas heads, rise up in the chat.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームは
I should have been a
ね、
translator.
アーキタイプ
Such
と
a
いう
baller
他
job.
のゲームでい
Yeah,
うと
just
ころ
stay
の
here.
ジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party
Sick.
members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると
The name
一部のア
Metaphor
ーキタイ
might
プ
be a
は
little
進化
on
す
the
ることも
nose.
できます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every
Sick.
archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファー
I
は
feel like you shouldn't
ア
wear a
トラスの
suit though,
RPG
the
我々が作
translator.
ってき
You
た
should be wearing
RPG
something
の
else.
ノウハウをすべて
Throw on like a
結集さ
Dickies
せて作っ
jacket.
ています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。
Some American
今
evenings.
日はこのアーキタイプ
I'm saying
を
it's
テ
a
ー
laid
マに
back
した
event.
最
Summer,
新の
it's
トレー
summer,
ラー
baby.
をお持ち
We're
し
not
ま
wearing
した。
suits in
ぜ
the
ひ
summer.
ご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible.
I couldn't
In fact,
quite
we've
get a
even
read
brought
on
our
the-
latest trailer
the
today, which is
tone
centered around the topic of
from
these
the first couple
archetypes.
trailers.
Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Maybe we will right now.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is,
Their style though, like their like visual style is just unmatched. So fucking cool.
a great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Yes, I have.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay.
archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
Oh shit.
You wield power now.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like an Atlas RPG, which means I'm in. You know, this looks more in like a. It kind of gives me the last Shin Megami Tensei game vibes.
Such an honor to have Hoshino Shojima with us on stage.
You know?
Thank you guys,
like
and for that deep
locations.
look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
This one's kind of interesting.
There's a new darkness
I'll download that after.
driving the city mad. The only light left
Think they're gonna talk about it on the show?
is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon.
I heard the last Batman
But they're not the only
VR
ones who
game
can
was
use
not.
it.
Yeah. Cool
The
trailer,
Rat
I guess.
King
You
will
know?
stop at nothing to
The Rat
destroy
King.
my city.
That's me, the Rat
How
King.
far will I go to destroy him?
I just learned what a Rat King, and like Rat King is like a real thing in real life, and I fucking forever changed, man, for real. Gamescom. When's Gamescom? That's got to be soon.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Cool, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that little message there at the end.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now,
Trying to figure out
it
what
is
food to
time to
order.
update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What are they showing me? What are they showing me? Final fight? This is a new, they're making a new Final Fight game? Okay. Fatal Fury. Fuck. King of Fighters. There's so many names. There's so many different fighting games. Fuck it, dude. Just put everyone. Just, you know what? Just make a fighting game where it's everybody. It's Mortal Kombat. It's fucking Street Fighter. It's Clay Fighter. Just put them all in one. Oh, we were all wrong. I'm so confused as to what's happening in this trailer. I don't know enough about fighting games for this to like hype me up, but I'm sure someone right now is losing their shit. Capcom versus Fatal Fury. Ooh. Oh, all of the. Okay. I thought it was a game. Kind of digging this. got the food I want. There's also just craziness happening in front of me. Dude, this looks sick, right? Am I tripping? This looks like, I love this art style. Sick, okay. Tears of Metal. I like that name. Kind of getting sick of the roguelikes, but... And I love some roguelikes. I'll tell you what, chat. Dragon Ball?
I guess we'll see.
The sound of people losing their shit.
This will be when the true battle begins.
I've always appreciated a good Dragon Ball fighting game. Yeah, roguelike and hack and slash. It's like, oh. Should I get this new chicken sandwich, chat? It's got Cajun bacon ranch. That sounds disgusting. Chat, should I? Chat with the...
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you.
Homeboy says he's gonna suffer his wrath, dude. Hey, yo. Okay. People love some Dragon Ball Z video games. Sparking Zero.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation.
You know what I wanted to talk about too? I'll talk about it afterwards. Though, is the PlayStation game that got announced. Was it Concord?
It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Linda, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go.
Messed up my order, chat.
I'm going
I wanted to get 2 burgers. I only got 1. Yeah. I was too focused on the chocolate shake. Hey, you know what? I didn't mind Battleborn. That's all I'm going to say about Battleborn. No further questions, chat. Please. Please don't do this to me. I liked Battleborn. I didn't mind it. It's okay. I'll just bring it up later.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
No biggie.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Sucks, chat. Sucks when you can't get 2 double cheeseburgers.
But that
Such an
is
audacious
not all.
American
The game's
statement.
premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a
Stop.
reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here
Cool.
is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Military man. Is he gonna do that while you're playing the game too? Until probably like 8-ish.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot.
I hope it does that mid-game glitch.
Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack!
It's like cool. I can play it like okay.
Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Oh! That's true. I gotta start screaming if I really want to make it as a streamer, right? Sorry, babe. Cover your ears. Oh, Black Hawk Down!
I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. for real this time.
So it's a new Fatal Fury game. Oh, so the Fatal Fury characters are coming to Street Fighter, and they're making a new Fatal Fury game. Okay, I understand now. That's kind of cool. I wonder what it's gonna. Just keep. God damn it, Capcom. I'm digging the like little dots in the back, the like comic dots. Wait, no, that's so scary. Is it? How do they? That went terrible. That didn't work. Hold on. I gotta try it again. Wait, hold on. Halo? Hold on. Is this Halo on PlayStation? Is this how it happens? No. They're putting Dolby shit in it. Cool. Listen to Halo harder. It's a weird thing to put in the middle. Oh, I guess these are just ads now. They're like, hey, here's how this show got paid for. I have no comments for this. This isn't something I can even react to. This is just it. Like, okay. You're never gonna make.
You're next.
Indy, please. Indy knows, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, yeah, I'm super hyped about this phone game. Battle Crush, dude. I can't wait. I'm gonna pre-register right now. You guys should all do the same. Gundams? Or are these just robots? You can never really tell, you know? I don't think these are Gundams. I think these are just big robot dudes. Seems like Armored Core. Not the, like, front mission. What was that mech game that was on Switch? Did anyone ever play that? No, these are definitely Gundam mechs. I'm a Gundam expert. You can ask me anything about Gundam. Probably the one with the wings, the blue one with like the wings. I'd bash that one with a hammer. I don't think I'd do much damage though. It's a
We're
mech.
back
Okay,
here
Jeff's
at
talking.
Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive
Kinda hate that
aerial
jacket
and
the more
ground
I look at
combat
it.
with lightning fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become
Oh,
synonymous
here we
with
go.
incredible
Do they
horror
announce a
films over
Blumhouse
the years,
game?
like Get Out, Megan,
Right?
and
Or are
last
they just
year's
like,
Five
hey,
Nights at Freddy's? Well,
we're still
now
making
Blumhouse
games.
is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh god, alright, here we go. Lock in. Woods from the studio that brought you. Well, that's a little bit disingenuous, but okay. Like, cool, you brought me a bunch of movies. Scary movies.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Huh?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
This looks. Oh, these are just a whole bunch of games they're
terrified
announcing.
to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv.
okay.
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
They're just dumping games on you right now.
I'll save you, no matter what.
You're getting waterboarded
Just go
with scary
home,
games right now.
Viv.
Indy Nose is shaking in his seat right now. That's why he's not in chat.
Asked me to help with a case.
His entire desk is shaking with fear.
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer
wow.
mode.
I love that these all are kind of going for this like older visual style. Sam Barlow. Oh shit. The Sam Barlow game is gonna be hype. Yeah, these all look cool. These all look pretty scary. Don't want to be in the Blumhouse. It's all good. The scary stuff is over, and he knows it's all good. That's hype. It's good to see that they're investing in a bunch of
Please welcome Jason
smaller
Blum,
studios.
CEO and founder
Oh,
of
dude.
Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
I kind of hate Jason Blum. He just looks like such a tool. Like
Hey guys,
always.
we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been
Well,
very,
money
very
mainly,
busy.
Jeff.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to
Dude, this
hear,
guy
the
was
fans
tweeting
out
about
there.
how like shitty the movie theater experience was when he's a literal
very
movie
happy
producer.
to know we're working
fuck
at
you,
this
bro.
very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
There you go, Z.
Anyway, horror is to my great relief
FF as in
getting
Final Fantasy.
more and
I
more
thought you were talking about
popular.
Five Freddy's.
Our movies are working.
Freddy
It's
Fazbear.
working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach
Freddy Fazbear.
to movies and apply it to games.
Dude, he looks so
and that's
coked
what you
out.
see here. We're going to
Kinda love
do
it.
independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators
Kinda watch you got
to
on.
be
Let me see
weird
that.
and subversive
Shine it
and
at the
find
cam
the
for me.
most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Sick. Yeah.
Well,
totally,
they
man.
look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate.
Do you think he's
Luis,
gonna
tell us
play
a bit
any of
about-
these?
We saw a bunch of games.
Is
there.
he a
What can you
gamer?
tell us
I
about
think his
kind of the
kids
overall
are.
lineup of games?
I think that's
Well,
probably
as you
why he
just
did
saw from our
fucking
slate,
Five Nights at
Our horror
Freddy's.
games are a lot
Freddy
like
Fazbear,
Blumhouse
if
movies.
you
They
will.
come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a
Many
horror
different
game
flavors.
for everyone. So
The-
maybe you're a fan
the
of
flavors of fear.
nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe Jeff, you just want some bonus murder.
Oh, shout
in
out
your
to
otherwise
Eliza,
very
my
cozy
DoorDasher.
farming sim.
They picked up that
I
shit
think,
quick, you know what I'm
we,
saying?
as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard
Cosmic horror,
to work
sick.
with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that
They should just make something like that's not a
we
horror game. They should be like,
really want
this is
to. As
you're a
we're
coach
working
of a
an indie
soccer team
project,
simulator.
Which means that we can take risks.
You gotta
and
go
we
to
can be
work every
flexible,
day,
and
you gotta
really
pay your
we can push the limits
taxes.
of what's possible in scary
That's really it.
storytelling.
You just
We're so
live
excited.
life and coach
Yeah,
a team,
it looks,
try and win the title.
Looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason.
You could
right? We
choose
got
to
a
be
good slate.
horribly
Yeah,
addicted
we're
to
on
alcohol.
we're on PC and console,
Yeah,
we
PC.
wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games.
He said we're on
so you
PC
wanna-
and
you wanna
console.
Tell us about
My
those?
brother in
So
Christ,
Fear the
that's everywhere.
Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing
It is
90s
everywhere,
horror
dude.
experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people
they
will be
should
big
just brought
fans
her
of
out.
it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll
Yeah,
probably be
they
seeing
should've
you in
just brought-
future
they should've
years
just had
with
her
more
come
from
out.
Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the
Blum
slate?
can go
Pretty amazing,
fucking
right? What do you think?
blow lines in the bathroom.
Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on
Shout
Summer
out
Games.
Luis,
Thank you,
dude.
guys. All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
What? New Power Rangers? Hold on. Chat, breathe. Everyone just breathe. It's okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Chat. Oh, this looks sick. I'm in. God damn it. I'll buy 10 copies. Fuck it, I'll buy 15. This is hype. This is hype, dude. Yeah, this looks cool as hell. Stop. Girlfriend's making fun of me. Watch us not have online co-op. No, for real. Alright, Mod Squad, we're gonna have to get together. I'm the Red Ranger. I call it now. Sorry. Not sorry. It's just natural. Sick. I'm in. Oh, I'll wishlist it on Steam, dude. I'll wishlist that shit. Ooh. This looks sad. This looks very sad. I'm gonna nurse this deer back to health, dude. Is that what? I hope there's a hug deer button. Oh God. Dude, Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind, game of show so far? Game of my life? This looks pretty creepy. I don't like that big, I don't like the purple eyes. Okay. Okay, pop off Patronus. Deer and boy. First I thought it was just called Boy.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer
Gorgeous, Jeff.
Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year.
This one interests
This is a
me.
first-person
I
open
feel
world
like the
action
first one
RPG
really
from
gained
Warhorse Studios.
like a
Here
cult
is a brand new
vibe
look.
of like people that just really ride for this fucking game.
The best laid plans of men
I couldn't get into it myself. It was too.
don't always come to fruition.
It was too obtuse for me.
Man
if that's
proposes,
the way to describe it.
but God disposes.
Kingdom is now a trigger word because I fear what comes after it.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them.
Look at that pup, dude.
One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Jesus.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord
God,
Jesus
this is gonna make me want to actually give the first game a proper try.
There are many sinners in this world.
The first one was like a
In the
Kickstarter
end, we
game too,
all
I
face
believe.
your judgment.
It was one they were
For
trying to
what
get
we
made
should have
forever.
done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, there's
this retribution for my sins.
A second chance.
To the task!
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna pop away for a second, chat. Trust me, okay? Trust me. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be crying. I'm still here. I'm just I'm cooking. This looks great. I'd play that. I love me some deep
Next, we step into
fantasy
the dark
lore.
mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his
My
independent
girlfriend's going to get the food
Tokyo-based
order
studio.
because she's the best, and she doesn't want to be on camera, so I had to hide the camera. But I'll be back in 2 seconds once I have my food and I have my cheeseburger and my milkshake. What do we got? Kind of looks like Timothy Olyphant, this guy. You know, from Hitman, the Hitman movie. He's from Hitman. He's of Hitman fame. Ooh, I mean, I'm not gonna put him on blast, but he might be cooking something that might fit that bill. This looks scary. I don't like anything what's going on my screen. Low poly Garfield. I could rock with that. Grab it, really. Yeah, I don't really like a lot of what's going on. Oh, hold on. I'm seeing this man with a motorcycle helmet on fire holding a blood sword, and now my opinions are changing. They're being swayed, if you will. Okay, minigun. Everybody, it looks. You know what this is looking like? Man of trash. It's looking like a Souls-like. Damn, it has been. Oh God, what is this? Hold on, what is this?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
I don't like anything that this is. Why do I know these characters from somewhere?
Good.
Bean game. I know these beans from somewhere.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization
like
powerful
Mr. Potato.
enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Is it multiplayer business? Feels like a Newgrounds game. Yeah, I mean, listen, there ain't nothing wrong with a Newgrounds game. This looks like it could be a ton of fun, to be honest, depending on the context.
Made me who I am,
what kind of game it is. Because right now it seems like the type of video game that I would see in a dream.
Glad you like that one. That was
Yeah,
Killer
Prison
Bean,
game
a
looks fire.
third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Damn.
It's so fun. It's amazing what can happen.
Shout
in
out
this
to Jeff
industry.
Liu.
All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in
Game
Montpellier, France,
Bakers.
Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
Yes,
When
Anthony.
we created our studio,
That was a
Emmerich and
terrible
I,
French
we
accent, dude.
promised each
If you're
other
watching here
to
from France, I'm so
always,
sorry.
come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
Yeah, I told you. I only
The
I
climbing
ordered one burger.
gameplay is the challenge.
Yeah, because I wanted
It's
to order
very
two,
intense
and then
and
I...
realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
Stop, I know. And they didn't give me straw.
And what
Chat.
you're going to see in the
I'm gonna switch my
trailer
camera back
is
on.
not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
I got no
you can
straw
see
for
more
my
later
chocolate
today
shake.
during Day of the Devs.
I had no
but
straw.
now let's have a look.
I don't think I have straws. I'm gonna have to drink this like a goddamn maniac. What? No straw. No, I don't have a straw. I've played this game in VR before. Climbing. Dude, it's QWOP. They've made QWOP, but for climbing rocks. You're a goddamn genius, C. Thank you. You're so right. I could use a spoon. It's a McDonald's burger. Mid as hell, you know?
I'm not
Hold
meant
on.
to be here.
From the creator of the Stanley
I'm a fighter.
Parable.
I'm meant to be in the arena,
That food piggy.
in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good.
Is this a
I'm
plant
happy.
simulator?
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Realistic depiction of a fucking mental breakdown of the game.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Eating this with a spoon feels so wrong.
Turn your thoughts inward.
It feels so wrong.
And focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
Okay, hold on.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
This reminds me of that Immortals of Avian game or whatever.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I love.
1 second, chat.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Sachin.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter. But one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Starfield DLC? It's not. I know we already said what it was. I just didn't hear it. This milkshake sucks, chap. I'm so disappointed. Easiest sale they've ever made, just putting this song in there. We're bringing you back to the good old times. I don't really have any reaction for this. It just looks like a shooter. It looks like a sci-fi shooter. I mean, Power Suit's pretty cool, I guess. Dude, I'm such a shitty reactor. Damn it, dude. I'll never be like, I can't think of another reactor. I'll never be like Moist Critical. Say no to beach, got that hit, say no. Oh, okay, that's very soon.
That looks awesome. The first
True.
Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards.
He's like looking over his shoulder.
From
all
Inner
weird.
Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Love his shirt, bro. Among Us.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones.
Are they going to show the
I
Among
know.
Us show?
Can we announce something
Yeah,
totally
play a
fake?
trailer
Do
of the
you,
Among
do you
Us
think
show?
they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been
I
so
can't
many
scream it.
great indie games in recent
I don't have
years,
it in me
but
right now.
it's
My voice
also
is a
been
little shot.
no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and
Even the
devs have the funding
imposters.
and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games.
That was pretty good. Hey, good
Outer
on them,
Sloth
man.
is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've
Yeah.
managed to fund because of you.
That's
and don't
awesome.
worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres.
I mean, Among Us was
Enjoy.
like the most massive thing on the planet for a while. So it's good that there's like, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of putting out another game, just following up to that, let's just throw Among Us clones.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot.
Hold on.
And you may already be
Someone's already in
playing our
space.
first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and
Hard
we're making the
battler.
Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, a
What is
boss
this?
rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Everspace, but third person.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Among Us 3.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Chicken noodle soup for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them.
You think you'll last
But
in this
all of
business?
those
You think you'll
amazing
make
indie
a
games
good
aren't the
game as
only
good as
thing
Among
coming
Us?
out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Oh, dude, they're gonna show the Among Us TV show. Chat,
Sounds
chat.
like you did.
Breathe,
Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
breathe. Calm
Check
down now.
out
Calm
this
down. Calm
sneak
down.
peek.
It's okay. Oh shit, here we go. God, it's gonna be so. You know what? No. No expectations. In a good way. Pizza. Pizza imposter, sussy. I know how I feel about this one, Chief. I would need to hear like the writing and stuff, you know? The jokes. Yeah, crazy cast for no reason.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yeah, they're showing Shadow.
A definitive greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Oh shit, it's right now. It's out right now. Man, Sonic games, huh? It's so weird how those movies have just revitalized Sonic and brought him back from seemingly the dead yet again.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Is that their new logo?
The Year of Shadow, right?
Is that their
movie
new-
coming in December too? Exciting stuff. All right. In the
Year of
upcoming
Shadow.
online survival game Dune Awakening from
Don't say
Funcom,
that,
there
Jeff.
is one small
Oh.
decision that unleashed a chain
show
of
Dune
events
Awakening.
which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Okay.
I created the future. Until it created me.
Oh shit.
But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
Show me gameplay.
Everything would change.
So shit. Good. Stop. I'm
Dr.
actually
Yue
meant stop.
exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated.
You know, listen.
No,
maybe it'll be good like 2 years after it
Lisan
launches.
Al-Gaib. No, Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one.
Yeah.
This one leads to you.
Green Squad, did you not see the Power Rangers trailer? Trippin'.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time
Thanks,
to see
Jeff.
the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Jeff, can you show me Skate before I rip my own head off of my shoulders? Hold on. I'm digging this. This looks fucking crazy. Baka bit bookie.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle
Here we go.
Aces
What is it?
the RTS game for
No.
everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategy.
No, literally.
Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Horse is already pushing StarCraft. I was about to say, these are all
Thank
just
you, David.
StarCraft.
That was fantastic.
I
All
don't know
right.
why. Anytime I see like
Our
a
next premiere unveils
PvP
the
RTS
exciting
game.
new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
Hey, man,
Now,
remember the
after dozens
Finals?
of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
At what point is it the finals, Jeff? We're already on season 3 of the goddamn thing. I downloaded X Defiant. I might play it one night on stream. I don't know anything about it. Is it For Honor X the Finals? Ooh, I'd be down for that. This fucking pet is dead. We can do a little mod squad Halo Wars 2 night. We should play the finals. Season 3.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, shit. Are they gonna show this Alan Wake 2 DLC? Here's the thing. I'm gonna say it right now. Alan Wake 2, probably my favorite game of last year, but not the part where you play it.
Thank you.
And that's kind of the Remedy special, you know?
This is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting.
Dude, show some respect. That is Max Payne. That is Max motherfucking Payne right there on stage.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far.
Dude, if he shows Max Payne, the Max Payne remakes, I'm gonna cry.
Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
That's awesome.
And physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall.
Cool.
You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Oh, shit.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable.
You gonna say it right now?
In less than 24 hours.
Oh, shit.
Tomorrow.
Huge.
Thank you.
That's exciting.
Now, with this world premiere, I
trailer?
invite you to step into Night Springs.
He's such a goat, bro.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space,
in the dungeon,
existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
See, again, now I'm itching to jump back in, and I didn't necessarily love playing
my number one fan.
too.
You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh, shit.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
She's playing as the waitress from the diner.
Something was different.
The Iceman's character.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Okay, Alan Wake 2.
Night Springs.
I'm curious to see what comes in those collectors and deluxe editions or whatever.
Through the endless tides of time.
That was the character from Control.
These mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Is that dog shit in the room? What's so dog shit about it, dude?
This is Eternum.
New World Eternum. Dude, it's coming to consoles. Oh, nope.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch
Jeff.
on PS5,
Stumbling
Xbox
over your
Series
words there,
X and
buddy.
S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards.
If only I had enough followers on
Speaking of Honkai
TikTok,
Star
we
Rail,
could be
Hoyo
claiming
Versus'
these sick
latest
rewards
space
right
fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Dude, what were any of those words he was just saying to me?
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from
Lost
a dream.
Ark. I never played Lost Ark.
Everything
Is that still online?
possible in this land of dreams.
I feel like an MMO either lasts like 5 days or 10 years.
The nightmarish past will disperse and
Listen, he's
fade
excited.
away like bubbles in water.
You know?
And the future that you don't want to face will never come.
That's the human element of Jeff Keighley. Won't get anywhere else.
Why do people choose to slumber?
It does seem like a bit of a gotcha game.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
We will wake from our dreams. Okay. Cool. I'm sure there's people that are stoked about that.
I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
It's anime. It's... I don't know who any of these people are. What do we got here? Ooh, is this Big Red's Darkened Dungeon? Dark and Darker. I would call it Darkened Dungeon. Hell yeah. Seek thy fortune. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I'm totally gonna just wait by treasure chest and pull up on people. This looks pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna download this after. Just hope and just pray to God my PC can run it without exploding. You know what's interesting is I've noticed they've yet to show me Skate. And I just think that's interesting. There's no real comment about it, whether it's good or bad. I just think it's fascinating.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
Discover
Ahead of
cards.
the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section. Thanks.
We are giving
Discover
everyone in this
Orange
arena
Ticket upgrade.
my
With
social
Discover, you
security
don't have
number
to be a
tied to these
VIP
Discover
be
cards.
treated like one.
Run them up as much
Right
as you
now,
like.
here's the
Everyone
announcement of the
thinks
release
there's empty
date
seats.
for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami
Just gonna
Path
shoot
of
that
the
cameraman
Gods.
for showing empty seats. Okay. This looks like a video game. I don't really know what kind of video game, but it looks like a video game. I think that Gears is probably going to be... I think Gears and anything Halo is going to be tomorrow at the Microsoft night. Which I will not be live for. I might be playing a car tomorrow. I think Microsoft saves all that stuff for their showcase. Cool. Okay, Capcom represent. Is this the game from the guys that did Hyper Light Drifter? Or am I just tripping? I might just be getting confused with another game. Full game and go up. That's my theory, at least, and that's what this game is. Yeah, that was a solid trailer. Yeah, it's the Hyper Light Breaker. That looks awesome. I've been excited about that one for a while. Hyper Light Drifter is insane. You haven't played it. I don't know anything about this game. I just assume it's like Genghis, but animals. Song going crazy though, okay. Super. Game's just gonna break. Dude, that look like Garfield. Why did they do a Garfield collab? Does that make sense? Yeah, that looks like a game to play with friends, and I don't have any. Here we go. Holy shit, guys, they're gonna show Skate. Oh my god, everybody breathe.
We know you may have heard the stories about
they
the
got
fine
Tim Robinson
people
for
here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens.
I need this game. I need this game right now.
MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues.
Dude.
Come on, pal.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Just show me the gameplay.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
I was a big fan of Underground 2 on the PSP. Oh, is that all they're gonna show? Find out more of the MCorp website. Oh, those motherfuckers.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Yes, show me Skate. I thought you were just gonna leave me at that.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there.
He's a big skateboarder,
Tim
Tim Robinson, I guess.
That's bad.
Okay. Yep. Why? Oh, you fucking assholes. We're still working on it. How long? Yep. I need it. Chat. They've denied me into this. They've denied me getting into this beta like 20 times. Come play with us. I wish, bro. Let me in. Console playtesting coming this fall.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable,
I do to a certain
deadly,
extent.
and has over
I
25
just
million
think back
players
to
worldwide. That's right, I'm talking
to
about
fucking
Power
Duke Nukem
World.
Forever. Oh
I mean,
shit.
just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Y'all like Power World? Have they added anything to this game since it launched? Yeah, I'll give that to them. But I would like a year, even if it's 2026. Just put that 2026. But I mean, I can respect them wanting to make it incredible. And you know, EA is like trying to just like nickel and dime them and squeeze every bit of revenue out of the fucking game. So you know, they're probably fighting with that. Xbox dedicated servers. Yeah, I can respect it. I want to play Skate though, so they need to let me in. They need to hook your boy up. I'll give them so much good feedback, dude. I'll give them paragraphs of feedback. I'll give them an entire dissertation of feedback. Yep, this looks like Power World. This looks like if you were in Power World, you'd be into whatever's going on here. Sipping tea? The Power World. The We Didn't Get Sued update.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new
Jeff.
update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy
God,
Ho and
dude.
Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
Don't show me Valorant shit. What's the big update? We got more guns in
Thanks,
it now.
Jeff. Hey, everyone.
The fan
Since
base is even more
2020,
toxic.
we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what
big-ass
we
watch
call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all
My dude on
eyes
the right
are on
looking
you.
fly.
Millions
Glasses,
of players
black shirt.
all
Damn.
over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna show it on console after that whole group of players. I've never played Valorant. I don't really know if I want to. To be totally honest.
Target down.
It doesn't seem like this doesn't seem fun to me. Peeking around corners and shooting dudes on like 2 pixels. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like my type of shit. Sick. It's very sweaty. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with all competitive multiplayer games, is they just inherently become insanely sweaty as the fan base goes. I also just don't like Counter-Strike, so I know it's kind of in that same vein, so it doesn't particularly work for me.
Healing you. What's this?
Oh, really? Well, that's good. If the gameplay is pretty fun, I can see it. But like the game modes are kind of similar, aren't they? And like the style of like how quick people go down and like the tactics and stuff. Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I just know it's cringe. I just know it's by the people that made League of Legends. And League of Legends is... Yikes. League of Legends is a big yikes.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Whoa.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up
literally.
right now at
CS:GO especially was the
We
the
are so
tagline of that
excited
game might as
for
well
your
been, if it
input
ain't
to
broke.
make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
If it ain't broke,
But
don't even
before we
touch
go,
it.
here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
That's why when they did Counter-Strike 2, they were like, we got smoke bombs.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant
Maybe it's
has
water.
been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations.
I know I'm wrong.
Seeing
it's
the
okay.
community evolve as new players bring their
just don't give a
passion
shit about
and expression to
esports.
Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready
Damn.
and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait
I
to see where
understand
you
there's
take us next.
a shit ton of money in esports somehow, but which is weird. I've never met anybody. I've never met anyone who's like, yeah, I watch esports. I follow this team. I've never met anyone. But maybe I'm just in the wrong circles. Dude, I'm gonna start my own esports team, the Noahs. And we're only gonna play Skate. It's the only game we're gonna play. Ugh. I don't know what an ace is, but it sounds cool. Maybe I'll get one day. We'll do a big Valorant stream when it drops on Xbox. How about that? Can they stop showing me Valorant, please? Really appreciate it if we moved on. Show me Skate again. Valorant. Video games.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks for the team.
So exciting,
thanks to
Jeff.
the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for
DoorDash
Dash Pass
video
now
game?
for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character,
they're showing Inside Out
Lance
2. Is
Slashblade.
that what's happening
And
right
we've
now?
got your exclusive first look. Check
Oh,
this out.
sick, dude. Cool. My favorite video game, Inside
Welcome
Out too.
to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had
I kind of like that he looks like a PS2
I never saw the
character.
appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts
Pretty
my
smart.
past. I'm in 100%.
No, it's video
You are
game
all
adjacent.
banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
This is a weird thing to show.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
It's like a weird thing to put in the game. The game
The
fest.
#1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and
Crazy, man.
entertainment.
New
Scan the
monitors.
QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Sick.
Summer Game Fest 2024.
Squad Busters.
Look at all
I've been
you
playing this, I'm not
cooped
gonna
up
lie.
watching video game announcements. And yes,
It's horrible.
Chicken does look
It's
a
the
lot
most
like
fucking
Ken
bullshit
Jeong. And today,
mobile game you've ever
Chicken
played.
is excited to
But
share a
goddamn,
new
does it
game
scratch that
that
itch.
Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role.
That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cool.
What's going on?
I've seen this ad like 400 times on TikTok.
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
So they're definitely putting a lot of money into this
We're here
one.
to
They're
make your
putting-
life more fun.
I'm fine. I drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your sword.
That's Thor.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great.
I was gonna say Captain Dementus, but it's like
I'm
Emperor
not a lawyer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant.
whatever his name is in Furiosa, something Dementus.
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What?
There's more where that came.
Lord Dementus. That's what it is.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Chat, say thank you, girlfriend.
Your mind.
What? Do you want me to say
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. We're heading you a hard.
We're breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom.
Hey, look at these clowns.
Starts off as Dementus, then he becomes Red Dementus, and then he's Dark Dementus. But all the other characters call him Lord Dementus.
Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
This is the longest advertisement I've ever seen. I'm not joking.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
You want me to shut the door or?
Sick. Oh yeah, I saw that breakdown of ad space. 550K for that. Yeah, the
All
egg,
right,
the egg
please
this fire.
join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer,
Oh, shit.
Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
Here we go.
はい、サンキュージェ今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone.
Really none of
We've
these games
prepared
are
a very
Final
special
Fantasy.
trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to
I
be
don't
on the
believe
lookout
so.
for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本
Dude,
作ではですね
Capcom is the only people that do this, and I love that. They're like, yo, watch for the end of the trailer when there's this monster, because
モン
that's
スターハンターワイ
important.
ルズは
This trailer we haven't
2025
shown
年
you
に
yet.
プレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、
Dude,
プラットフォームの
interrupted her.
垣根を
Cut her
越え
off.
て一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも
Yeah,
楽し
I
んで
don't
いた
think
だけ
any
たらと思ってい
Nintendo
ます。
stuff will be shown here.
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも
I don't really know
新しい
much
映像
about
を持って
Monster
いき
Hunter.
ますので、皆さん
I've
楽しみ
played
にしていただけたらと思って
Why,
おり
not
ま
Wild,
す。
this one's Wild.
ま
I
たですね、
played
ゲームズコンでは
Rise
ですね、
on the
初のプレイヤブル
Switch,
の
which I enjoyed.
できるような形
I
で
didn't
シ
beat
ス
it.
テ
I
ムを考
probably
え
played
て
like
おりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみ
maybe
にしていただ
10-ish
けたら
hours,
と思
maybe
っ
a
てい
little
ます
less. I
Lastly,
played a
there
good
will be a
amount
new
of
trailer for
Worlds, which
Monster
I thought
Hunter
was pretty
Wilds
fun
at
with some
Opening Night
friends.
Live at Gamescom in August.
But
And our first public
it's
hands-on
fun. I
playable
just wish
demo
they,
of
like,
Monster
played
Hunter Wilds
better.
will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not something you play in the first hour. You're like, oh, I love this. it takes a little bit for you to like wrap your head around everything. Yeah, I just wish it like played a little better, just control wise. It's kind of always my issue with these games when it comes down to it.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of
I mean, I'm super into the idea of having these crazy outfits and like crazy furry creatures hanging out with you and just slaying monsters all day, you know?
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready!
I need a chain gun. I want this fucking old rifle. Starlight Pit reference.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I think this is probably how they end the show. Close it on the 2-hour mark. Well, there's the developer thing, right, after this?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Or is it like this whole show is on till 8?
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during
Thank you,
last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay, alright. I'm kind of excited about Phantom Blade, I'm not gonna lie. Boo. Not Final Fantasy. Yeah, no Death Stranding too. What the fuck, Jeff?
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there.
God,
Turn back.
I'm loving the look of this. Oh my
Before
god,
it's too
no,
late.
horsey. That's a Souls-like, which I guess we kind of expected, right? You think the From Software team just like opens up Game Informer sometimes when they're doing Oppenheimer? Just like shit. What did you do? Yeah, this looks great. But even just the detailing on the characters. It looks like really fluid, you know? '24 World Tour demo. Have a hands-on experience at these events. Well,
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts
probably watch
right
that together.
now.
August 20th. I don't know if unfortunately, chat, We started early tonight, so we might have to wrap it time-wise. Let's see if they hook us with the first few reveals. Honestly, pretty solid show, I thought. I thought it was really interesting that Jeff is able to I think it's really interesting that Jeff is able to make a show every year that is so, like, they're just consistently showing you games. I think that's really impressive. Regardless of, yeah, you can have your comments about, some of the cringy advertisements and whatnot in there. The man clearly cares about video games, Yeah, I thought all in all a pretty good show. I do wish they announced a date for Skate, but it is what it is, I guess. To be expected. What do you think, Chad? Do we want to watch this Day of the Devs stream? We get 30 seconds to decide. You have 30 seconds to choose. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna freeze any minute. It's just really starting to stutter. I feel like we might come crashing down any minute. But yeah, I mean, makes sense from what Jeff was talking about. There wasn't any like marquee huge announcements, But I think the stuff they did show was pretty
Everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Des portion of the show. Day of the Des is a nonprofit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Des, Summer Games Fest.
It's not really an indie dev anymore, is he? They're owned by Microsoft,
Oh, it's Brock.
aren't they?
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
Whoa. I'm already in love with this art style.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets, multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations with your units. Vertical matches create attackers, horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating the matches. BVN teams spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own playstyle and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into, but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power in the form of time-turning special abilities.
I wouldn't mind staying for this Devolver Digital thing.
When building the wild world of BVN, we weren't just influenced by our own game, Clash of Heroes. We were also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters, fashion-forward collectible outfits.
Battlevision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging every season.
We're also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile, PC, and console, and we'll be announcing more details soon.
We're so thankful to Day of the Devs for the chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners, Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
Battlevision Network!
Coming to Netflix.
Our next title comes to us from The Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot, fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights, which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on.
Well, chat, I want to thank you guys for coming to kick it with me during this festival of games. I really appreciate it. I know we usually play some games here on Friday night, but I figured this would be kind of a fun little twist. Little current twist on an old classic. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to be back live Monday for some video games. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, but I'll be playing video games on Monday night. So be sure to kick it. Be sure to follow if you're not already. We got a whole bunch of followers and chatters and stuff. This is a good stream. I really thank you for coming out. I'll be back Monday. I may go live at some point during the weekend. I don't know, probably not, but if I do, if I have the time. So be sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. I do have more Starfield playthroughs coming up, I promise. Trust me, let me cook. But yeah, thank you for coming to kick it. I enjoyed the show. I hope you did as well. I'll be back on Monday, and yeah. That's gonna do it. Peace.
He walks into the arcade, leather jacket on. His fingers on the joystick.